Hello YouTube, this is Iriseon, and today I'm playing KainBaddeley's challenge map, his beta map. I've played it before but recorded at terrible quality and had all sorts of issues, so here we're going to do it right, or at least as right as I can. It is a challenge map after all, and one challenge I failed is bringing in the appropriate textures. This is the Painterly pack, but unfortunately the sign texture is geared more towards making furniture and less towards making text legible. So that is a problem when you have something you want to convey in a sign message. Luckily for me, and for Kain, and for anyone watching, I've done this before. Hooray, you can see it again. So the first part is very easy. Get right through it. Can I have what's in that chest? You bet I can. Stone sword, bow, and some arrows. So it looks like it's going to get dangerous fairly soon. Not that fire from burning netherrack and creeping across slow sand is dangerous at all. No. And here's sort of the advanced, slightly advanced, medium advanced Minecraft method of hiding doors, which would be paintings in the front. An often used trick for challenge maps, and a quite devious one. And here, yes, I always seem to manage to bump into this minecart as soon as I come in here. And the boosters, the return tracks aren't really the best. But then again, you're not supposed to be visiting this repeatedly. You're supposed to get through it the first time. So here we go. A little bit of an edit to get in there, back in there for real. I love this. Oh, you thought you escaped, huh? No. Into the earth for real this time, and oh, we finally get to see the next level of KainBaddeley's challenge. We seem to have landed on top of flint and steel. So I assume one of my options here would be to burn that wall down. Unless, very interesting. The switch goes. We've entered the magic now. These signs say something about you've had it too easy for too long to get your hands dirty with a something I can't really read, but yeah, take this, you'll need it. You are the master of unlocking. Now, that looks like an egregious amount. It's just a whole hell ton of armor, and you're gonna need it. So that's your first little uh-oh. Here we go. I love that painterly armor too. Hey buddy, and some sort of mixed craft zombie, I believe, and a whole chunk of iron swords. Because yeah, this does not look fun. Zombies seem to be bugged slightly, but they don't always hurt you, which is good, is necessary for completing this map right now. And I will have to brighten this up so anyone can see anything. Oh look, hit some redstone. I love that, the clever use of redstone reacting with anything. Lets off a little bit of light. And redstone torches, I believe, let out a light level of 7, which is what mobs spawn at, 7 and below. So you have no reprieve unless they're not going to spawn directly in front of the torch, but who knows, they still might. I'm not sure if the chance is actually up in the spawning code, as if the more dark it is, the better chance it is of spawning. I assume that would be. That makes sense. Yes, here we go. We're all confused and discombobulated in here with the darkness. Darkness. Alright, so those signs right there say something akin to, if you knock down all of the redstone torches and then hit a button, you'll be able to get the hell out of here, because this is hell. Oh, something happened. A door opened. But it's a little too rambunctious out here. No, I don't think that's the door location. Here I'm revealing the fact that I've played this level too much. And already I'm expecting the explosion you will soon see. Or you will not see it, it's far too dark. You will hear. I'm going to find that door again. Yes, we're there actually. I couldn't see it. And come into the spider room, hit a switch. I love the way this is all positioned out too. It's ingenious in the way that spiders cannot fit through that hallway. They're basically stuck here. They are guarding that, but because of the size of the mob they are, and it's amazing. Do you believe in magic? And here we get some free coal too, which is sort of cheating, but not. And here's a good look at the wiring and a free piece of redstone and free zombies. Time to get moving. What's in the chest? And a diamond sword. That's X. Oh! Zombie. Wow, dude. A little too close. Alright. Go. Push. With your hips. Alright, no, alright, get some pork. Raw pork chop. Actually doesn't sound that great at all. And here's another. It's completely a booster fail by me. This is part of the challenge here. Can you operate minecarts? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and with that little impediment out of our way, we're ready to begin the challenge anew. Minecarts, tricky little devils. Just like KainBaddeley. So come up here. Landed precariously on top of this chest here. I think I should have landed in the water. Momentum. You know how that works. We're given 2 torches and another piece of pork. Interesting. Now I may be able to scrounge. I believe there was another piece of coal right tucked away in there. Some mysterious door opening and closing. Presumably to the footsteps of an enemy. An evil monster. Somewhere beyond these walls. The only place I can go is down to this water. Now I believe this door, right there, if you die in this challenge map, you will come back right here. So if you've gotten this far, I believe that's where it will take you. As long as you've done, I don't know, I think there might be some sort of switch that see that you've gotten this far for that door to open. I don't remember, I tried it once, but here anyway is obviously a barrage of death. Kain has set down a whole bunch of skeleton traps, and here's an exploding door. It's a good thing all that pork was there. And this is saying is that one grueling challenge of this maze is light. In the chest is coal you can use to cook food or make torches. Spend it wisely, and it is quite rare. Indeed it is. But there's a little trick. Alright, and the trick is that one piece of coal will end up burning you through a whole lot of pork chops. You can just keep feeding these guys through as long as they're at the ready, and get almost as much as you want off of one. Well, not as much as you want. There is a limit, but yeah, I mean, there's no reason to keep your other coal in there wasting. Just use the rest of it to make torches, and just as long as you baby one piece of coal, you'll get plenty of pork chops out of it. That symbol next to the forge is part of the Painterly pack. You can sort of choose this sort of simplified, showing how long the fuel would last for each of the sources. But anyway, we are back into the challenge. Here in the dark area, where we're told that light will be your friend, and indeed it will when I come around the corner and start seeing more spawners. They're evil. All these spiders, they love climbing. Oh, spider. You climbing, spider. And that's not an enemy right next to me. It's jumping through the wall excitedly. It's in a bloodlust, a frenzy. Like a piranha. And yeah, there's no reason to put that torch way over there. I just want to get through this. I don't want to leave. I mean, this is not my house. This is a challenge map. I don't want to leave torches behind. Gotta get on, get it on. As long as these guys will let me place it. There you go. Skeleton. Look at the skeletons. They just can't get along with anybody. Killing the zombie brothers and everything. Justice has been restored. Justice has been restored. Oh, that's a good one. Peace has been restored. Isn't this peaceful? It's so peaceful. Zombies, Cain, you really, really? Yeah, it's a good idea if you have a whole bag full of meat to keep it handy when running through a whole quarter full of meat. Zombies wanting your meat. Oh, zombies, you want my meat, baby. You too, skeleton. Want a shish kebab? Mmm, nice bone in your pocket. I take it. And then there's the creeper theme spawner. KainBaddeley's done a lot of additions recently. Grapevines instead of growing wheat. A lot of cool stuff. Ah, so you reach a milestone. Slightly quieter. Right, and this is one of those contraptions that you have to wait for that item to hit the block. None too speedy on water, but eventually should work. Well fed. He's a grown boy. Come on, there you go. And like I said, might as well scavenge these. And you know what? As long as we're in the scavenging business, let's try to get this ladder as dumbly as possible. I can't reach it. Stop it. Stop moving. The world is spinning. The world is spinning. Aye, there is no spoon. Ah, there's a pick there and a pick there. Oh, multiple choice. I hate these. That's it, Cain. I give up. Did I do anything? Nope. No lava falling on my head. No. What? Alright, nothing. This clockwork contraption occasionally lets off a few flaps and flutters. You know, checking out. This is interesting. Besides the fact that I have you see that weird pattern over the torch. You may or may not. I have some of the ATI settings forced on, which was a problem. As soon as you turn this on, hey, the chest is now accessible because the top is open and there's one piece of redstone. And here's where I started thinking, wow, maybe I should, yeah, what happens now? Should I go outside? No, actually, all you have to do is connect that redstone right there. And now that that's connected, got to the final tier. At least I think it's the final tier. We're starting to get into the serious minecart business. You know it's serious business when the zombies there waiting for you. Like, come on, dude, let's get the show on the road. Plenty of minecarts, yes indeed. Plenty of chances to fail. Here we go. You're gonna be my boost, alright, buddy? Let's go. Boost away! Yeah, who else saw that coming? You did? What a prankster. Alright, let's set this back up. Do it for real. Alright. Now boost away. Oh, down again. This gets worse and worse. Really far down. Oh. Right to hell level. Sort of. You know what I mean. Diamond level. Hey. This door. Doesn't seem to be able to open it. So here's where I'm not sure if Cain has some sort of ingenious plan where I'm supposed to. I mean, you can't drop those minecarts on anything but tracks. You know, trying to drop it on over there and teleport from minecart to minecart is not going to work. So I have but I mean, I have a good idea that Cain wants people to jump over the lava. I mean, that's usually why you'd put it there, right? With little protrusions sticking out. But I don't really do this so conventionally. Right. See, it looks like you can open the door, but no, let's just try to jump and use the old just keep feeding yourself method. The blob method. Blarg. So, I mean, there's obviously another trick to this part, which I didn't even attempt to fix or find out. As of now, too, in a challenge like this, I mean, you rely a lot on. There's no really way to edit someone's inventory while they're in the challenge. So it's hard to avoid, especially if you're going to be blowing up walls for you to get to further places. The way to avoid me already having items on me. So perhaps, I mean, people may think of that, I mean, because it's obvious, or people may say, no, I'd rather you do the map this sort of way it was intentioned, but I don't know if there's an intention like that. So what is this? This is just nonsense. Just babbling. Complete babbling. We got across a whole lava pool while babbling. That is great. I'm just checking this area out, and I'm still flabbergasted. There must be a different way to fix it, but I just took the old bonehead right through it. It hurt, blah, but me have meat. And that, I don't know what that does either. It's for Kain to know and you to find out. Leave it alone, man. Go. Take the double booster. Double your enjoyment. Double man. Come. 2 more. Except I think, I don't know what that's supposed to do, except for turn in on itself. There's no pressure plates that are going on. So this is basically where I'm stuck. For right at the moment. Yeah. There's no real way to do anything yet. Let's explore the darkness. Oh, great, more redstone. My favorite. Hearts and candies for you. That's right. Is it me or is that formation in here all look very strange? As if you're supposed to be placing redstone down in different areas. Does that make sense? Hello, spawner. You've now become mundane. That's sad indeed. There's only one of you. There's not like 10. Come on. And here, I'm looking for... I don't know. I'm trying to be too clever by half. So I can hear enemies around, but it's most likely just a natural cave, thinking, alright, well maybe if I just place some redstone around, maybe there's one of these blocks, which would be devious if it was an actual trap. You know, like sort of like the adventure game, you want the trap answers or quest answers to be sort of make a little bit of sense, even if it's a loony bit of a in the game world Sam and Max type of sense. It should at least not be totally off the wall. So I don't think the blind placing down random redstone method's gonna work, or would work in anyone's challenge map unless it was especially well designed or especially poorly designed. If you get to my drift. More passing down judgment. And that is what they say. That is the word. See again. What do we do? What do we do? This isn't the right way, but I'm gonna do this way anyway. Since the button is, well, what's that down there? Look like just wood, 2 pieces of wood down there. Oh yeah, so that, yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, that's just, alright. You're very special. I'm sure your mother loves you. Wow. Man, what's wrong with that guy? But yeah, the only way to solve this that I know of is to, just like I say, place redstone from the button to the door. I just have a hard time believing sometimes that, oh, it's this easy. There's not something else you want me to do. There's not something around here. Like, I'm sure this isn't the way it's supposed to be solved. Is it? Who knows? That's the way it goes. Buttons are quick though. What? Stupid minecart. TNT. It's always a welcome surprise. And another diamond sword. Completely unnecessary. Diamond swords, you could hack and slash so long with one diamond sword, you don't need to. And here's a good look at the, I believe this is forced anti-aliasing problems. And yeah. Wow. We're out of it. And getting killed. Hey, what's going on? Spider. I'm as happy as you, buddy, but hey, leave me alone. Golden apple time. You earned it, buddy, I guess. Is this the end? Kain, did I do it? Am I the big wiener? Hooray, I'm wiener. Hooray to you. I spread kisses. Come here, zombie. Yeah, see, I don't know. Perhaps I beat it. Perhaps you can tell me if you've played KainBaddeley's map. It's in the description of this movie. It's in the description of last time, the complete fail, and this time the I guess I sort of failed. I guess I'm out. Am I really out? Is it? All right, it's a fail official. Thank you very much for watching KainBaddeley Challenge. Iriseon. Man, I suck at these things.